Alright, I got another video for you guys, showing you guys how to change or clean or replace your mass airflow sensor. So basically what I'm going to do now is unclip this. This is on a BMW, but it'll work on like mostly all cars. It's the same setup. It's always on the intake that goes into the throttle body, but on the BMW it's different. This one is just the intake cover. So basically what I'm gonna do is pull intake cover off, and I just loosen the bracket right here with a flathead, and that's the sensor right here. That's the mass airflow sensor. What that does is it measures the amount of air that goes into the engine, and basically what it does is it makes the car run better with that, knowing that that's connected to the unit. It kind of maps out the computer and tells the computer exactly how much fuel to dump into the engine, depending on the amount of air that's going into the intake. Yeah, so you usually get like a check engine light, or you get a MAF sensor fault. The engine runs rough or it stalls, or you get short-term fuel. It runs rich at idle or lean under load, and it constantly runs rich or lean. So basically what I'm going to do in this video is that I'm going to show you guys how to take this off. This goes for like almost every car. It's the same thing. The MAF sensor, the TL doesn't have a MAF sensor, but this is a BMW that I'm working on right now. This one has a MAF sensor, and what it does is that throughout the years it gets dirty and it gives like bad readings to the car. This will work for like all cars. So basically this just clips right off. Just press on the tab on the side. Take out the screws. It's usually a Torx screw, so it's either like a Torx 30 or whatever on this car. But whatever it is, you can just take it out on any car. You pop this out, and this is the mass airflow sensor. So basically, those little things inside here, the lines, they get like dirty and stuff like that, and it gives like bad readings to the computer. You don't ever touch them. So basically what I'm gonna do is I have some mass airflow sensor cleaner right here that I'm gonna use to clean this. This sensor is about like $300. So I'm not getting any codes or anything for it, but if you're definitely having issues like what I've explained, definitely try clean the MAF sensor. And if you haven't done it, do it, because it's definitely worth doing, and I definitely felt a difference after cleaning it. So right now I'm just gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna spray the MAF sensor, clean it off. It dries really quickly, so you just spray it enough. Block off this connector so it doesn't get any spray inside of here. You can like tape it off or something, but basically what I'm doing is just spraying it to get all the carbon off of this, off of the lines, so the car will get a good reading. So right now that's all you gotta do is just spray it like that and just let it air dry. And then after you let it air dry, you can put everything back. Like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put everything back now. It's gonna air dry or whatever. As you can see here, it dries pretty quickly. So what I'm gonna do is put the mass airflow sensor back in. But what you can do is like wait at least like 15-20 minutes for it to fully dry. I'm just gonna put it back in because I'm not gonna be driving this car soon, so within another 15-20 minutes it'll automatically auto dry by itself. But I'm not going to be driving this car until probably tomorrow, the day after. So basically, this is where it sits, where the MAF sensor sits. It's pretty dummy proof, so you can only put it one way. If you used to put it this way, it wouldn't line up with the holes that's on it. So you flip this around. And then you just screw this back in. As you can see, the gasket was good. The green ring that's on it, it's good. So that keeps any air from getting into here or letting any air out, so it'll give like a wrong reading. So right now, this doesn't get any easier than this. You can do this with your routine maintenance. This is super easy. The sensor just plugs directly back into the fuse. Stick this end into boot. Put the cover back on. Clamp switch on. And then sensors back in, everything is good. And then just tighten up this here. So basically what I did was I just tightened this screw down with a flathead so it holds onto the intake. MAF sensor's in place and cleaned, and everything is ready to go. And that's it. That's how you clean or replace a MAF sensor. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.